Hey everybody, Shadow Zach here, doing a quick tutorial video showing you how to dump and create your own custom texture files in the Dark Souls using the new DSFix 1.2. First you need to enable the texture dumping, so we need to go to our Dark Souls install folder, open up the Dark Souls or dsfix.ini and look for the section that says enable texture dumping. And change that to 1, but leave the enable texture override to 0 for now because we don't have any textures to enable or force yet. Now let's load up the game. As you can see, it's already starting to dump the textures here. Nice little lot of textures going on. So let's go ahead and load up a game and just run around for a bit on a couple different maps so you get a nice little large amount of textures to work with and replace. As you can see, it's kind of choppy here because it's streaming all the textures to the hard drive while I'm recording this footage here. So after you've collecting a good amount of textures, go ahead and save and quit. And we'll go and open up Adobe Photoshop to create an action script file so we can batch filter all the textures that we want to do instead of doing it one by one. So what you need to do is go up to the window, make sure you have the actions window on or enable, and then go over to the actions little toolbar here and create a little folder thing, create a new set and type in what you want to call it. And then you need to click the little page icon thing and create a new set or a new action. Type in the name, hit record, and then you can go and do all the filtering effects you want to do to the texture. For this one, I'm going to use the vibrance and oil filter, but you can do whatever you want. Go ahead and hit the little stop record button, and then go over to File, Automate, and then create a droplet. Now this is what we're going to use to batch filter files. So choose your destination at the top, then choose your output folder. And then I click on the suppress file options dialog and suppress color profile warning dialogs so you don't have any pop-ups. Then hit OK. Then you select a couple hundred files at a time and drag and drop them onto the little droplet, and then let that go for a while as it batch filters all of the textures. Then once that's done, you need to navigate to the new folder where you had all the new textures saved at. And then you need to use a program to batch convert those TGA files into a PNG files, because that's what the force texture override is going to use, is the PNGs, not the TGAs. I use a program called Action View because it's free and it does exactly what I need to do. Basically, I navigate to the folder where all the new textures are, I Control A and go to right click and go to batch processing. Then I choose an output folder, which should be different than the folder itself that I'm in. Well, it's the naming for the files that get messed up. and select PNG and let that go. Then once that's done, you need to grab the new files, the new PNG files, and move them to the text underscore override folder in the DX fix mod file or folder in Dark Souls install location. Then once you got that, and you go back to your INI file and disable the dumping and turn on the override. That way you don't have to keep editing the same files over and over when you go to filter. Then save it and then launch Dark Souls. And as you can see, Dark Souls Oil Filter Edition. Load up the game and then look around at all the pretty filters or pretty textures. There you go. Have fun and enjoy.